Saving her from a Cyclops. The Origins of Olympus, episode 49.
You got there, Tartarus. You got there. You got there.
Owned!
Get them with this spear.
Right, I guess.
Oh, still has time. Poke it out. Poke it out. Use a scoop.
No.
Scoop it out like a spear.
Someone wants to go first. A thief?
Yeah,
What is
crap.
that?
Oh, I'm not sweet enough to be deserted.
Don't be the Cyclops like in Arthur.
That was so good.
Following back on Riggy's little side
With
plots.
a bit of the stabbing at the end.
That's one of my favorite parts!
The dress might have... Don't you think the dress was a little much, though?
Ah, so this is right after they had the game show thingy.
Oh, trust me, I like the dress. It's just... You kind of look like the fairy godmother from Shrek.
Fairy god. Who's that?
I'll tell you some other time.
No one getting Shrek. That's something that this and My Hero have in
Did you ever
common.
end up getting that mom's phone number? The hot one?
Oh no, unfortunately not. But that was funny. What was that all about anyway?
I don't know. This is
Freaked
apparently... Man,
out.
these people and their weird relationships, it's crazy.
What you guys
Oh.
doing over here?
The backstroke.
Hey! What
Nothing.
you doing over here? Just chatting.
I was just watching the sunrise and
We were just watching the sunrise.
Riggy.
And now the sun
unfortunately,
sets.
Came out.
Like,
Because you were laughing like you were friends.
hours ago.
No. It wasn't.
I wouldn't be
hours.
friends with him if he was the last man on Earth.
It's the middle of the night.
Yeah,
No.
dude, you it was the sun was much higher up when you guys went out here.
That's the opposite of how sunlight works.
Seriously.
Pretty sure the moon was higher.
Ah, she admitted it.
If
You got her,
if
Terrace.
that
You
were-
got
if
her.
that- if
You
that
got
was the
her.
case- No,
It's alright. See, we are all having a wonderful time on the trip.
I wouldn't say that.
Hmm.
um.
We're also not moving.
Anyways,
Meaning we probably dock for
how's
the
the
night.
boat looking? Are we gonna find that island anytime soon?
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
we seem to be heading in a direction.
We are?
Great.
And earlier, what did you do? What did you do with a mom or something?
Oh, so there's this one guy in this nightmare, right? And he had this really hot mom. So
Simple
we are
with love
trying
it.
to get her phone number.
It
Did you
was
get it?
just no, it was
No.
just a make-believe story, right? It didn't like.
By the way, what's a
actually
phone?
happen.
Of course.
Um,
Wow, these people. So uncultured.
You uncultured swine.
I'm the one who turned to a swine. So, the island should be coming soon. This is what we've been waiting for. The moment to get the golden fleece.
the moment that we can finally go home. Woo.
That's true. I mean, we still have the whole trip home. You have to consider it. We had all the distance here, and then we have to get the fleece. Then it's all the distance back. So we still have plenty of time to spend with each other.
But at the
Joy.
very least, we don't have as many pit stops.
We'll see. If more storms come, we'll have plenty of pit stops. Maybe the boat will break down. Maybe we'll be stuck out here together for weeks. Anything could happen on the open sea.
Like, just make sure that doesn't happen.
We'll see. We will see.
Time will tell
Anyway,
that tale.
To the island, to the great adventure. To the bathroom, I got to go.
Then go to the bathroom.
Not with all of you
I
watching. that's
don't
fine.
have to go very far.
Down below.
Wait, there's a bathroom down below?
Wait.
Whoops.
Okay then. I don't want to discuss that point any further. And yeah, dude, might as well just the elephant in the room while I can. Yeah, I got a haircut on that jazz. It is, yes, it is a very cold day in Helheim. Wait, it's always cold in Helheim. It's a cold day in Hades. So that's why I look like Tim Pool. So, yeah. Alright. Figure I'd just address it and get out of the way. Yeah. Next. Now let's save her from a Cyclops.
Sort of. This is as far as the boat will go.
And no further. This
there was,
far.
like,
No
there
further.
used to be a beach where boats used to come up on, but Mr. Cyclops said he got tired of people showing up, so he destroyed it.
What?
Yeah, replaced it with shallow and rocks.
Are we
like it.
sure this
I
is
really
the
like
right place?
This is where we get the golden fleece.
Oh,
Smell him.
okay.
I got a strong nose.
So, if this is as far as the boat can go, how are we going to get there?
We're going to need to hop on the dinghy.
Oh, you mean that thing down there?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said before,
guess you
I'm
brought it
not
with us like a
squeezing
life
in a
boat.
boat with the four of you.
Don't worry. I brought 2 dinghies.
Even though you only had one dinghy. Oops.
Mm-hmm. Who wants to hop on my dinghy?
I guess you could have brought a second.
Hop in.
Again, like
Anybody?
lifeboats.
I'll go in the other one.
Yes.
Guess I'm going.
All right, let's go. You going to?
He could turn
Get
into an
inside
animal,
the
he's
dinghy.
fine.
Hello, little bird. All right, get in.
Okay.
There's lots of birds.
Mm-hmm. It's quite beautiful here.
Yeah.
Some more birds, and whoa, whatever that thing is. Ew.
Ew.
I don't know what that is.
Some sort of monster.
I don't know. Little fishy? Alright, so we're going to need to find a cave. Do you know the way, Tartarus?
No, he constantly makes a new one.
What?
You don't know the way.
How do you make a new one?
I know.
Do you
the
know the way?
way, but the cave entrance, no.
Alright, we're going to need to walk around the mountain until we find something that looks like the...
Great,
there's
because I
another
heard
mountain.
brains.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
This is going to be a long day.
Yes.
But look at the bright side. We have
Continue.
coconuts. Huh? It's pretty cool.
Pumpkins for some reason.
Tree pumpkins. Man, this place is weird. Well, I'm starting to think we have become lost.
No,
Don't
duh.
say.
We were supposed to take a left back there.
Then why did we not take a left?
Because I said we go left, but then you said that you have a good feeling about going right.
Well, I asked if that was right.
And you said, and I said, right. But we should be
Yeah,
going
so we
left.
So
went
the,
right, 'cause
the
you
old
said right,
classic
right.
joke.
But I said that we had to go left.
No, we were following you. You're the
Oh.
one who used to live here.
But I was following you after I said we have to go left, and you went right.
So we are lost.
Look, let's just go back up the staircase and hope, if anything, we can find the way out of here so we can go back to that dreaded camp. Look, here's the chest that we saw about 50 times. Where do we...
We went into the thick of it.
This way.
Are you sure?
I feel like we missed the scene of them actually
Are you
entering this
positive?
place.
I'm going this way.
And I guess I couldn't think of a way to transition into it, so
careful.
they just hop
What
there.
is the worst that's going to happen? We're not just going to suddenly stumble into a giant monster's lair, are we?
Oh, we're here. Yay!
Now we're just back outside, right? Riggy.
Nope. That's just a giant hole in the sky that we probably could have climbed over the mountain to go to, actually.
Probably that sounds more
It's
taxing.
easier to go under the mountain than over it.
Have we not seen a? Now that I think about it, have we not seen a
Yeah,
Cyclops since like some of the
Not
first
like a
few
tale of the
episodes?
Do you need me to sing it to you again?
Please.
Yes.
No.
There probably has been one
No,
like
we're not doing
between
that.
like I
Look,
refuse to
we
believe that
need to
between
just
like
find that
100
place
episodes
so
there was
we
not
can
at
get
least
out of
one
here
other
and
Cyclops.
probably go home.
That sounds statistically
That is
impossible.
So you
He's
say it
collecting
should
more-
be here, huh?
At least highly improbable.
You like shiny things. Look at all the gold.
Yes, there's a lot.
I'm also taking a look at what's
Riggy, no
on
touching.
the gold. Are we just going to ignore the decaying bodies that are everywhere?
Yes.
We were here before I got here. Mrs. Cyclops said that there were foolish travelers who tried to come for the fleece many years ago.
I don't know why stealing on this goat is such a big deal. I
They're
mean,
foolish
Flex was able to
travelers
do it and
trying
just
to
tie
get
it
the
all in
fleece. What
coffins.
does
You just
that
look for
mean?
coffins.
Probably dinner.
Demigods?
It's not wrong.
Actually, am I a demi-monster, actually? I never really understood that.
I'm not
You're
doing
an
anything.
it.
Ah, watch out! There is a bird giraffe.
Look at I'll take over Australia.
Kevin?
He was a baby ostrich we found. He all grew up. Look.
You sure it is not an emu?
You won't stop talking about how there's constantly a slip of the hook. I don't get it.
Sure, that's an ostrich.
What is
I'm
the
pretty
difference?
sure I don't care. Let's find this golden fleece and go. So, Terrace,
Hi, Kevin.
where would it be?
Oh, Mrs. Cyclops would have it on him.
Mrs.?
And he'd have it in one of the piles of gold.
I don't see it in this pile of gold, so I have a
Well, there's
plan.
plenty of piles of gold in.
Riggy, how are you just letting all this
Y'all
gold
Wait
hide
until
out?
he is asleep, and then
Just
pick
go
his
by.
pockets.
Shouldn't we look around a little bit more just to make sure it's
Of
not
course,
here?
we could dress up as sheep and blend in with the
I know
crowd.
their main goal
And
is, at the end of the
werewolf.
day, the Golden Fleece,
yes,
but
yes,
you'd
yes,
think
I've
Rigby would be
done
like,
before.
yoink, yoink, yoink. I mean, he stole some bars,
I
but
just
I
don't
don't know.
think I
Predictable.
really want to meet this. What is he again?
A Cyclops.
Yeah,
He's
I
trying
don't
to be
really
mission
want to be
focused and focus on our
introduced to
goal.
him if you don't mind.
Oh, come on, just look at you. You probably get along with him just fine.
A little too well, actually.
Look at him. Do you think he got along with him just fine?
Excuse me, sir. Could you explain to me the intricacies of your relationship with a giant Cyclops?
Comes to life. Actually, it's quite well
He's not
discussed.
complaining. You're complaining more than he is.
And really, when you think
Yes,
about it,
because
we're
I
all
don't
just
even
talking
wanna be
in
there.
skeletons.
I don't care about a stupid golden fleece.
Well, we have to think of something. We have to find it before he comes in here and eats. Because clearly, he's not eating fruits. He's not eating vegetables. We don't see any tray of bananas anywhere. All we see is bones and animals. And what was that noise?
What was that?
Ah, crap. He woke
hide,
up.
hide,
He
hide,
was
hide,
asleep.
hide, hide.
Hide under this
Tingle.
comedically
She was
large
asleep.
table.
The Cyclops was asleep.
You're not supposed to tell us me now.
Just be quiet or he's going to hear.
One, two. What comes after two?
He seems to be very stupid.
Whatever. Time for dinner.
Oh, it's true to how it was in mythology. Cyclops eating sheep openly.
Nom, nom.
Why are we hiding?
To initiate the plan, you
Because I don't want
dolt.
to be eaten.
If we wait until he eats, he might go into a food coma. Nap time.
Nom, nom.
Ah, crap. Don't tell on us.
Oh.
Oh no, he's gonna reach under. Ah, crap.
Excuse me.
What do we have here?
I imagine what happened was he just reached down and tried to grab his food and then grabbed her.
Oh, I'm not sweet enough to be dessert. Put me down.
A spicy treat it is then.
Get your hands off of me.
Let her go.
Go.
Here!
Ow! What? Another snack?
Oh, that did not work.
Ricky does not taste
You want
good.
dessert,
We
huh?
discussed this
How
earlier.
about some of this?
Not the eye. Not the eye. Why is it always the eye?
Using the ice
Oh,
stuff we got from
have
the
you fallen
previous
for
episode.
me?
God.
Thanks. And yes, I love you now.
What?
Wait, really? What?
No, she's trolling us.
No. Now put me down before you regret it.
Had it be
What
going
if I
for a
regret letting
nanosecond,
you
I'll give
go?
it that.
Ow!
Ah, my eye. It's always the eye. Why is it always the eye?
It's called a weak point, you
Silent
don't. You know
what are we
why.
going to do now?
The Cyclops, I believe, are technically
get it
children
with
of
the spirit.
Poseidon, I
Right, I
believe.
guess.
Yeah.
Still has the eye. Poke it out. Use a scooping.
No.
Scoop it out like a spoon.
Which one wants to go first?
But they,
She does.
What was
Oh.
what?
The new plan. Well, run away.
Run as fast as you
Wait,
can.
run.
Mr.
Right?
Cyclops, it's me. It's me.
What?
Terrace? Is that you?
It really does know him.
Yeah.
Wait, he actually does know the Cyclops?
I don't know.
I thought he was
You look-
making this all up the whole time.
Small.
Wait, small. I can transform now. Mr. Cyclops, my powers finally came in. Maybe if I focus. Big. Think big. House. Cave.
Oh!
He can grow now.
Oh, yeah, good job.
Ew.
Good job, yes.
Hideous.
Excuse me?
He's a small
No,
Cyclops.
not you. You're a large, handsome man. I was talking about our friend here.
I guess maybe it's trying to be more accurate to
Cyclops is like my
age,
dad.
like that big Cyclops
I can
would
see
be
the
more like a
resemblance.
full-grown
No,
man,
no, no.
whereas Terrence is still a child, and plus,
Really
he was
not.
already shorter than
Can't
us,
take it.
so...
I thought I was free. I guess not. What are you doing back?
Oh, because we came for the golden fleece.
He didn't like Terrence.
So you break into my home, hide, and then assault me as I eat my dinner.
I know, it's a great plan, right?
And then you
Ricky!
ask me for a favor.
Yes, I think he's getting it quite. Exactly what happened.
That's right.
But it's because we needed it, and they were scared that you were gonna eat them.
You did almost eat one of us.
Hmm.
It's not my fault.
It's kind of your
Short-sighted.
fault.
She doesn't even look like a sheep.
True.
I mean, smells like one.
What?
Excuse me?
You're
I
dead.
mean, you ever heard of hygiene? I mean, you all
Oh,
smell
you must be
pretty bad.
smelling that one.
Well, that does not smell
Probably
like a
was,
sheep.
yes.
Kaya does not smell.
Mr.
Where?
Rigga friggin' Ragga. It's no,
Call me Riggy, for God's
friggin'
sakes.
Ragga. Yeah, he
There's-
smells very
Rigga,
bad.
ragga, fragga, fragga, six boom, ba! Bugs Bunny, rah, rah, rah!
And where's he from then?
Oh, he's a Norse.
Ah, yes, I've had a few of those.
What did it? I'm going to go back to behind the chair again.
Oh,
Look,
wait,
are you
Viking
going-
ship from a long time
Smart.
ago.
Are you going to give us the fleece or not?
Not.
I could, but you know, I need to be compensated in some way because you did assault me.
I have gold for you. This is my own gold. Yes,
What do you
and?
want?
You know what that word means, right? Compensated.
Yes, I'm aware of what that word means.
Well then, don't repeat it like an idiot.
We could offer free foot massages since they're so low. You probably have a hard
God,
time.
no.
Not touching his
Come
feet.
on,
Sounds like
Very,
a
just
good
get
idea.
between the toes.
He doesn't have toes in
I
Minecraft
know
model.
onions and calluses, you know, it's going to take a while.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, I would.
Should
I
we
don't
sit
blame
here,
her.
Shave them down a little, you know?
Exactly. Oh, I like you already. I won't eat you.
Ah, win in
Any
my book.
other ideas? You said you were hungry, right? We could
Mm,
offer a location of a certain pig island, perhaps?
what?
Isn't that island like?
Island full of pigs.
The
But
daughter of
aren't all those
Rome.
pigs actually like men who got turned into pigs?
Yeah, it's really funked up.
Yes,
You actually might like
maybe.
that more.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, like it's leading him to an island where he's going to eat a lot of human people.
Oh,
is
You're a
a-
You wanna
monster.
Take a look around, Riggy.
I miss
Possibly
Cake
right
Ray.
to my
Ocean
left.
doesn't agree.
I just don't know if
Yeah,
I
he's
support
clearly not a
this
picky
diet
eater,
plan.
but that still it doesn't mean that we should just give him a free ticket to humans.
You know,
Oh.
mean lady.
Yeah.
It was nice to me.
What if he got turned into a giant pig with one eye?
You know
Oh, yeah.
what? I don't like you anymore.
No!
Oh.
I guess it's a fair reaction.
Look,
Hmm.
I don't think we really have anything to offer, but from what I know, aren't you and Terrace kind of good old buddies or something? Don't you wanna?
Oh.
Don't you wanna help out your
Yeah,
family?
family.
Just straight up said,
What
wait,
was your
family.
son?
But you,
Ah,
but
what?
you when I fell into the cave, you jumped in after me. When I got swallowed by a monkey because he thought I was a peanut, you reached into his stomach and pulled me out.
What kind of monkey
I'd
are
never
we
hear the
talking
end
about
because if you were
here?
to
I have
die,
several
A giant
questions.
mountain monkey.
Okay, so there's more than just the Cyclops that's
I mean, if
gigantic.
anything, we could just leave.
Did the monkey
Terrace
also
here
have
with
one
you,
eye?
and we could head
no,
out.
no,
I guess if we
no,
can't
take-
get the
take-
fleece, we'll
take-
just
take-
leave
take-
Terrace
take-
here.
No,
Yeah.
take him with
He
you,
can't even
please.
fit on the boat anymore.
Don't be like
so-
this. You mean you want this?
Give me the fleece or we'll leave you with Terrence.
He's not a sponge.
That's the point.
So now instead of compensation, it's a threat.
Hmm. I
So you know
suppose
what?
I-
If
Would
you
give it to
give
you.
us the golden fleece, we will take Terrace with us.
Yeah.
We can have board game night again. We can have charades. We can have all the fun we used to have.
No. Don't want that anymore. Living a peaceful
What's-
life now.
Yeah, so peaceful.
Did Miss Cyclops ever come back?
You think like he was Terrence's equivalent to the Minotaur guy?
Anymore.
Aw, did she get poofed again?
She left me.
Oh.
So what's
all.
the deal? Fleece or no?
He's having a moment. He's
I don't
struggling with
care. I
relationship
wanna go
problems.
home.
I feel
Just 'cause
that,
you've
sister.
never been in a relationship doesn't mean he hasn't. Okay, it's important to people.
Did you need to do a drive-by on her like
I
that?
promise we'll take good care of the golden fleece, and when we're done, I'll bring it back.
It doesn't matter either way, because it always comes back.
What? Oh, right.
Does it?
Yes.
It's got boomerang
I
qualities.
mean, think about it. There's like tons of books and legends.
Wait a
about,
minute.
like,
So that means this entire trip has been a waste of time because it's just gonna come back here anyway.
Sometimes it's a giant dragon that keeps it safe.
True.
Sometimes the Cyclops dies, I thought, but here he stands.
Oh, yeah, that is... yes. Yes.
Because of the monster rebirth. Monsters are eternal, but they can be temporarily sent to Tartarus.
True.
I like how you've grown, but your voice hasn't changed. It haunts my soul.
Right. He became Cyclops size, but his voice didn't change the slightest.
No, it's Tartarus.
Oh, give me a minute. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Great.
Let's get out of here.
Leave. Pleasure
Oh,
meeting
thank
you.
God.
I hope we
No,
never
no,
have
no,
to
God.
meet
The
again.
feeling is very mutual.
No, you hug him before you leave.
No, we
Come
go
on,
home.
you
Social
hug your
distance, please.
you hug your
Thank
son.
You smell too bad.
Nope,
No, I'm
the big-
clean. I bath. I bathe. Be gone.
Aw, okay.
Yes, maybe another time. Around the holidays. Distant
Okay.
holidays.
What's a
Holidays maybe
holiday?
that don't exist. Exactly. Keep going. Bye now.
All right, Terrace, lead the way out of the cave.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're also going
Bye,
to need
Riggy.
to get a
See
little
you
bit-
around.
I was waiting. I want to see that part. Go on.
I'd rather not sink our boat, but
Yeah, please change back before we go home.
Take your smell with you.
At least you finish this arc before we ran out of Olympus episodes. So this entire mission has been pointless from the get-go. The Daughter of Nike episode was pointless, and now we get the Golden Fleece. It's just gonna come back anyway. Like maybe it'll come back like after a certain amount of time or something, or just be like, okay, we're done with you now. You can go now, and then it just leaves or something. But it's just like it comes back anyway. Oh, so this was a waste of time. Oh yeah. I mean, I like that one from frickin'. We gotta give the giant something in return too. We'll take Terrence away in return, even though we brought him here. It was quite a different episode with the shake-up. It's far more interesting than most of these, which is just people talking at each other for hours. But then again, it's a roleplay at the end of the day, and that's the easiest way to do in a roleplay. But whatever. I like the Cyclops character. Too bad this would be his only appearance, and right before the series ended, but at least he got to show up before it was over. Finally got the fleece. Now we're to be sent back the moment we get to camp. Great. What are you gonna do? At least Terrence got time to shine, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Later.